biasa geblek. Lanjut quest. Mana coy? Kapten Rufilu.
We defended the Carmine Forest. You helped protect the Starlight Observatory, and you're not even a member of the Resistance. This is his armband, Captain Henson. 10 years ago, most of the patrol members died in a plot. Before I knew it, well, he's quite sorry, but to my comrades who died there 10 years ago, you will find the monument.
After being given the armband, Ruffalo protested that it truly belonged to someone else. He asked you to deliver it to his comrades who fell in battle a decade ago. It is time to go and find the resting heroes.
Terus pakai itu, 100 itu kan. Oke. Resisten monumen. You see, test out and change monument dulu. Hah? Oh, udah. Tak aneh-aneh lewati. Astagfirullah. Jadikan sihir.
Years ago, craftsmen in the employ of the Archeum Legion secretly visited the resistance soldiers at the observatory, offering a huge reward for aid in stealing gems from the goblins. The soldiers, who were suffering through a famine, were overwhelmed with temptation. All but 3 of them left the camp. While the guards were away, the waiting Archeum battle platoon readied for the attack. Watch Captain Henson understood the situation all too well. He told the 3 remaining guards to flee, and one of them, Ruffalo, escaped into the woods with his head hung low. Battling against an endless sea of enemies, the 2 remaining guards died horrible deaths. Henson, who lost an eye, rose again each time he fell, sword held high. Just as Henson, gravely wounded, neared his own death, Ruffalo returned. He had not fled at all, but instead brought reinforcements who drove back the enemy forces. Although the bravery of Henson and his men saved many lives, he blamed himself for the death of the soldiers and resigned as watch captain. 10 years later, he still quietly defends the front lines and is admired and respected by the local resistance forces. Gestal and Cicero, Henson's former comrades, performed their duty until the very end. Their honor and perseverance earned them a place deep within the Resistance's hearts.
Mana Lunar 17? Lunar 17 bicara sama Lunar 17. Oke.
Can you hear me? Is anyone there?
Anjir suara.
If you can hear me, Please touch Luna's head. Oh, thank goodness. The connection. Can you come to the area?
And gliding to the road. Climb to high point at Starlight Castle and gliding and speak with the retainer care. Sana. Kan, sambil nyelesain ini ya. Paling tinggi mana? Situ perasaan. Kan sama ini.
Adventurers who challenge themselves shine, but you need rest.
Oh, hello! Now that we've stopped this, oh, didn't you might see here? I'll give you.
Oh, ya apa cara manjatnya? Anjir.
Off into the woods or the abyss, wherever you go, as long as you're well prepared, you have nothing to lose.
Gila, skinnya udah ngeri dia, Cok.
Of course. You are. I've been drawn. I drew that painting. Thank you. The painting.
Nah, mana lagi? Anjir. Ya apa cara naik ke atas itu, woi? Oh, itu. Bos. Okay. To go.
Luck always finds you in unexpected places.
Terbang ke
It's no
sana.
different for adventurers.
Kita terbang ke sana,
It's
guys.
clearly your lucky day when you encounter a mystic globe while exploring.
Jatah gue jelek, masih ancuy, panahnya nggak sakit. Ini banyak yang harus gue keras ini. Jangan dong, jangan, sakit.
I hope whoever I spoke to arrives soon. Oh, yes? Can I help you?
Yes, I can because I have the voice.
Oh, goodness. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Rutain. I'm currently investigating a disappearance. So, I left Luna 17. Right beside Laslan is a dominion called Stone Guard. The biggest... Recently, a child named... The problem is that even after a death... A monster known as Morokai lived... I've hidden mana... Could you please retrieve those devices for me? I hid them in clusters of spider eggs. Dig them out of the spider eggs.
Rutain, whom you met in the forest, was investigating the disappearance of a child from the Enter village. He said the search area, Carmine Forest, was extremely dangerous. So he was looking for someone to help him collect his mana recording devices, which he had designed and crafted to record the movements of any living beings.
So embarrassing.
Kemana sih Allah nge-lag? Saya kalah, bro.
While Rutain was busy investigating the monster Morokai's nest, you wandered around the forest collecting the hidden mana recording devices. You fought off the spiders that interrupted you, and collected the devices that had been hidden in bundles of spider eggs. With those in hand, You can see if there have been any signs of the missing child.
Maya terus ke situ.
You're back already. I hope you didn't run into any... Thank you. I'll check... There's no in Morokai. In any case, must let my... Oh! You can deliver a message for me. A comrade of mine, Robert, is currently
Rutain, having analyzed the mana recording devices, confirmed that there were no signs of children in the forest, but also said that he had found orders to abduct children in Morokai's nest. Knowing that the situation was even graver if it was a kidnapping rather than a disappearance, he asked you to inform Robert, another member of the terrific trio. He also mentioned that Robert would be looking for the missing child in the nesting grounds.
The once green forest lost its vitality and withered to a dark...
Lama. Udah, kita ke... Anjir, balik. Speak to... Item gue lumayan ini, belum gue craft sama sekali. Enggak, gue kabur. Ini loh yang merah ini loh, baca ini. Jauh sih. Sakit. Wih, yo shit wih.
Red flowers bloom across this beautiful meadow, located.
Oke, kita lagi ngomong dulu sama Robert.
Can I help you? I could tell from the spiderweb. What? He just... Hang on. I saw some bugs. That's what happened. Oh, all right.
Robert, who had been investigating the nesting grounds, immediately redoubled his efforts when he heard Rutain's message.
Okay.
He recalled some
Examine the
suspicious
destroyed
areas of the
chariots.
nesting grounds, asked you to look for any clues he missed, and then set out on his own. The places that Robert told you about were some abandoned carriages and a suspicious terror bird nest.
Bentar. Gue bisa craft. Craft dulu. Apaan anjir? Bro.
Take 'em.
Aduh, kurang itemnya. Wah, kurang coy. Gak bisa, ini biru semua ini. Oke, kita craft tadi bikin panah. Rare long bow of an rare leg to grab. Mana? Nggak ada coy. Nggak bisa. Ada itemnya. Thank you bro. Thank you pak. Menyelesaikan misi dulu kak. Sama nih, lagi ngerjain misi semua, quest. Kita kan masih level kecil guys. Mana lagi? Gara gue cuma 5.000 loh coy.
Carriages passing through the nesting grounds are often attacked by fierce birds. However, there were signs that suggested that these abandoned ones had not been damaged by beak or talon. When we searched through the seemingly insignificant carriages, we uncovered ledgers hidden inside. That inside the nest that Robert asked you to investigate, there was a large terror bird corpse. A broken blade plunged deep within it. Could it be the sword of someone who had tried to protect the carriages? The only clue as to its wielder is an unusual pattern engraved upon the blade. Robert might know more about the person who wielded the sword.
Robert lagi. Ada buku. Kita kumpulin buku coy, lumayan. Udah diambil kan? Udah. Banyak juga duit gua ya. Robert. I talk you, Robert.
Have you finished investigating the area? These ledges. These look like That's the name of the child we're looking for. But you're very thorough. Damn it. That's used by the Archeum Legion. Could they be responsible for all the... We need to act fast. I discovered I'm going after those scoundrels.
Deliver the clue to Sophia. Sophia di mana Sophia? Di atas. Yo, di yo. Di atas apa di bawah, Cok? Ah, ini bisa bikin di sini, guys.
What is it? I'm in the middle of an important mission, so unless it's urgent, please come to me about it another time.